Hi, I'm Phil from PJD Visuals. Let's talk about why you might or might not want to use a drone for your projects. Drones are popping up in all walks of life, from law enforcement to photography to property advertising, building inspections and security. They are relatively cheap, easy to deploy and don't require volatile fuel, launch vehicles or infrastructure, and are vastly easier to fly and faster to deploy than traditional aircraft and access methods. They enable us to capture stunning imagery that would have been impossible just a few years ago. But we can also equip these aerial platforms with all sorts of sensors, including thermal imaging systems that help identify faulty solar panels, inefficient home insulation, blown windows, or water ingress and roof spaces. And all of this is achieved at well over 50 times faster than traditional methods, and at much less risk and cost. As with all things, there are some negative considerations to understand before using a drone for your projects. Whether ID theft, social media's data use, or photographs taken in public, people's privacy is important. Drones rely on cameras to operate and allow operators to take photos and record videos, and people can, often quite rightly, have issues with their images being captured. Several laws already exist to restrict drones from intruding on people's privacy, and a competent operator should be able to avoid hostile interactions. They should notify properties in the flight area and, if confrontation should occur, then calmly explaining the use of the drone and always staying inside the law. Many drones can easily reach heights rivaling those of a commercial jet. They are small, so they can be hard to track on air traffic radar. So they present a serious and dangerous obstacle for pilots to navigate, and in some cases the presence of a drone can inhibit emergency aircraft from providing assistance. Of course, a competent pilot will perform due diligence to ensure they don't encroach on flight restriction zones or potentially sensitive areas, and will have all the contact details of relevant services, both local and national, at hand should issues occur. Drones operate with limited battery power. They possess propellers that spin quickly and have the potential to fall from great heights, so they can pose a significant risk to people, property and the environment. A responsible operator that is both qualified and insured will take time before any flights take place to fully identify and reduce any risks to a negligible state, and not fly if doing so would cause a danger to people or property. So, should you use a drone for your project? While there are rules to follow, potentially permissions to obtain and privacy concerns to address, these don't compare to the amazing images and videos you can obtain that are like nothing that can be captured by any other means. And by factoring in the ability to deploy quickly, the very low cost, agility and flexibility of the drone, then the answer is yes, absolutely. You should support your projects, assist with your asset management, your property maintenance and enhance your advertising before someone else does. I've been Phil from PJD Visuals. Goodbye.